What you think about this haircut, Mom?
That's the craziest thing I've seen in a while.
You like your new haircut, Tim?
Yeah.
Good. You got the mustache there?
Crazy.
Looking good, looking like that.
Yeah.
Looking like somebody else. Wait. What? That wasn't real, boy. You a kid, boy. I thought you were an old man. You a kid.
That was a piece of hair on top of my head.
What happened to his mustache?
I can't.
That's a child.
Yeah, that's something.
I thought that was a grown man. Boy, show me your ID.
To start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
You're so funny. You're a funny eater. You make me laugh.
Did I do that thing?
What you say, Mom?
Did I do that thing?
Burgers.
You like burgers too? Oh. I don't think you can eat burgers, no.
Nah, this did the. You can make.
A liquid burger.
Liquid burger. What?
Trước đây là nó ta đâu.
Mom, lock your eyes on which one I'm supposed to feed. I gave y'all that job. Last time I just had to leave one out of the cage since I kept getting confused.
The one that's stumbling around with his eyes closed like he's drunk. Probably wasn't ate already. You can look at him. It's like one of them look alert and one of them look like half asleep. Yeah.
He like, oh, rest again.
Alright, y'all, so we're out here feeding our wild baby bunnies that we found in the sheep pen. And Mama is doing her job and taking care of these rabbits, and they seem pretty healthy so far. What are your thoughts?
It's fun feeding them. This one is very cute, the way he was eating. He's putting his little hand up there. So they seem to be liking being taken care of. He's searching, so he might be hungry and getting a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. So how often do you feed the rabbits per day, and how much do you feed them?
Twice a day, and I've been feeding them at night because they seem to eat better at night, and from what I read, the mom feeds them at night. And they only eat about 2 milliliters per feeding.
Good. What y'all think, boys? Y'all think we'll find some wild rabbits in the nest out in the sheep pen and be feeding rabbits?
Yeah, we just doing it.
That's right.
That he's on the bed.
Oh, good.
I might wake up a little bit later, maybe like 1 or something, to see if I want to eat.
We'll probably still be up.
Yeah.
Okay, wake me up too.
Wake you up.
You, Titus.
You know good and well you can't wake up at 1 o'clock.
You up.
You the
Of
worst
all
sleeper
the
of everybody.
To wake up.
Yeah. You wake up like a crazy man.
I know that.
Yeah, now Noah, you get up easy. Tim, you're about on the next level. You get up kind of crazy too. But Titus,
What?
it's no waking you up once you're asleep.
I got up the first thing. I was up the first person up this morning.
All right, y'all, it's gonna be it for us on this little segment of rabbit feeding. And Megan is doing a good job, and we're all just spectating while watching her do it. And so the rabbits seem healthy, and it's just amazing that we found a rabbit's nest, like a baby rabbit's nest, out in the middle of the field while moving the sheep. And we actually, because it was 4 of them when we found them, but the sheep, they were running back and forth and stepping on the nest, and that's how I found it, because I heard the baby rabbits squealing, you know, because they were getting stepped on, and one of the rabbits actually didn't make it because the sheep stepped on it and broke his backbone, and it couldn't use his back legs, and it died yesterday. But the other 3 seem to be healthy. So we're gonna call it for tonight, and we'll just see y'all in the morning. And we still gotta eat dinner. We just got back from Home Depot getting paint and all that type of good stuff, so that we can get done painting Emma. But we'll just see y'all in the morning and pick y'all up on a brand new fresh farm day. Good, boys?
Yeah.
What are y'all eating?
Parfait.
What's it called, North?
Parfait.
Parfait? What does it have in it?
It's some blueberries and strawberries.
Yep, caramel, yogurt. What else, Mama? Is that
Honey.
it? Honey.
Yeah,
And a few sunflower seeds.
Yep.
Looks good. Then farm fresh eggs and some toast to round it out. Y'all enjoy. The I.A.G Farms, all about God. It's another beautiful day today on the farm. Just got done with an amazing breakfast. Finna get started getting to working in Emma back there behind me. And we got all of our real paint. We got most everything primed in there, and we're ready for the real paint to go on. And I also bought a Ryobi. It's like a brad nailer, finishing nailer, a nail gun, because a lot of the trim that's in the bedroom and things with that wainscoting and in the bathroom is kind of loose. And I've tried like nailing in, finishing nails with a hammer, and it just doesn't work. I end up splitting the wood or bending the nails or something like that. So we went to Home Depot yesterday, got all of our paint, got some more primer for the homeschool room, the boys' bathroom, the hallway, and their room, so we can get those primed and painted. And we also got all of our real paint. We went with a light gray for the walls, and then we have like just a pure white for the trim and for the wainscoting and everything. So yeah, we're finna get in here, get started, and like I said, I'm gonna grab my boots and got my boots and a battery here. Battery to my nail gun. I had it charging up last night. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get in here and get started, and hopefully we can start painting today with the real deal. If not, we'll get the rest of everything, the rest of the priming done. But I'm thinking that we're gonna start in our bedroom where we've already primed and everything yet, and then we'll move on to priming the boys' room and things once we get done with the real paint in our room. So y'all just join us for this journey today, and let's just see what all we can get done. All right, let's get on in here and see what we got going. I'm gonna get some of these lights turned on so y'all can see what's going on. Let's see here. Yeah, as y'all can see, we've gotten this whole living room, kitchen area primed. Those walls in the kitchen look real good. I don't see any defects at all. Like I said, maybe a few here and there, but they look good. Because that's what I heard, that when you put the primer on, it's supposed to show you the defects. And so far so good. I don't really see anything major. You know, everything feels smooth. Let's walk back here in our bedroom, see what it's looking like. We're just kind of skipping over the laundry room for now, and we're kind of using the laundry room as a spot to put everything, to get everything out of the way. Because as you start doing things, you know, stuff just starts to pile up. It's like I didn't expect to have to take these doors off. I thought I was gonna paint them with them being up, but it's just easy just to get them down and out of the way. Yeah, I see we got our paint here. We have our primer. Let's see what this is. This is primer, paint primer. I guess that's our gray there. And let's see what this is. Oh yeah, that's the ceiling paint. So that's gonna be the paint that we're gonna paint the ceiling with. We're gonna go over these ceilings, which is a white flat paint. And then we have our gray, and then we have our primer. And yeah, we have our paint for our trim here. We just got a small thing of paint for the trim. It's just a semi-gloss, pure white. And we said we'll just, you know, as we run out and get more, because we didn't really know, because we don't have all our trim up yet. And basically the trim that we have to paint is in this room. So we really didn't have an idea. Hey, it's looking good in here. We really didn't have an idea of how much paint it was gonna take. And you know, those 5-gallon things of paint, they cost over $100 a piece. You know, some of them are upwards in the 200s. And so we didn't want to get a whole bunch of extra paint and you know, not use it and just waste money. Even though we'll probably use it eventually around the farm or something, but you know, this paint is pretty expensive. Check out this bathroom. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Everything is looking good. Primed up, ready to go. And like I said, I'm gonna just come in, and some of this wainscoting is kind of loose in different areas. I'm gonna nail it in with my nailer. I'm gonna show y'all my nailer that I get. Cause yeah, like I said, I've tried before to put in the finishing nails by hand, but it just doesn't work. I'm not gentle enough, I guess. But we bought this yesterday. This is just a 18 gauge finishing nailer, and yeah, so we'll be able to just go through and just pop in the nails, you know, to the trim, because we got a lot of trim to do. Pretty much everywhere except down here on the bottom where this wainscoting is at. We're gonna redo the trim. The only trim that we're leaving is the wainscoting. That's it. So through the rest of the house, we're gonna have to do trim. So I went on ahead and just spent the nail gun. Only cost about $100. We already had the battery to go to it. The battery is the most expensive thing, the battery and the charger. But yeah, the bathroom is looking good. We're gonna go around that and trim that out in white. Like I said, the walls are gonna be gray, a light gray, and then all the trim is gonna be white. And so yeah, it's looking good, y'all. Like I said, I'm ready to get going. Hopefully I can get, because Megan's in there getting the boys ready and everything, maybe doing a little bit of homeschool, touching up on some things. And I'm hoping that I can be done with all my caulking and the trim by the time they get in here. So yeah, when they get in here, we'll be ready to paint. But I'm gonna go get to work, y'all, and see if I can get everything caulked in that room and get all that trim secured in, and then we'll start painting.
done with lunch. We were taking a little break, and now it's back to it. We are actually going to go on with our paint color. I'm a little bit nervous about this because we didn't bring the paints home and test samples. We just kind of went with the color that we thought would be good, which we really liked. So I think it's gonna be fine. We picked out a nice gray shade, a light gray shade. We actually went a little bit lighter than I wanted because I know it's going to be a little darker on the walls once we paint all the walls. So, I said I was a little nervous, but I'm pretty confident that it's gonna look really good. I think it's gonna look really good, and I'm excited to see. So now we're going on with the real deal with our gray paint color. We'll also be doing the trim white, and the ceiling we have some white flat paint for it. So it's time to grind, do our paint thing. I'm so excited. My professional painter, drywall worker. You're buttering me up. You need to stop.
We all work for food.
I bet you did too.
You did. That was a good breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Thank you. One of our I.A.G family members, I'm going to stop calling them subscribers. I'm going to call them I.A.G family. One of our I.A.G family members said in a comment, Tim should do this and that because you feed them so good.
I tell you about our family members. That's the thing. That's a good thing to call some of the subscribers that leave comments. Most of the comments, all of them are good.
That was one of my favorite ones though, because it was like, she know what's up. She know who working for food.
That's the thing I was thinking of, because if I was sitting around with my sisters and my mom
aunties,
and my family, it would be the same exact way. Same exact language is being used in the comment section.
Yeah, she be nothing but good.
Exactly. Alright, I actually thought about something. I was putting my boots on, and I just wiped it out of my mind because I actually thought about the right way to do something.
Okay.
But I said, forget that.
Wiped it out of your mind. Yeah. Okay.
And I said, we're going to do it this way. Because this way is going to give me energy to do the other part. So this is what I'm talking about. We actually should paint the ceiling first before we paint the walls.
Okay.
But the ceiling paint is just white. And the ceiling is white. I need to see some results, to encourage me, So I need to see some real color on the walls. But I think that we can do the walls and then do the ceiling after that.
What's the, rationale for?
Well, if you're doing the ceiling, paint can splotch on the walls and stuff. Like if you're painting the ceiling.
I guess so, yeah.
Like if you're painting heavy, because it's up in the air.
Yeah.
And it could kind of,
yeah, most of the time it just falls on the ground, if anything.
Yeah.
Or on your head, while you're.
But yeah, that'll probably be the right way. But it's too many white walls around here. We need to get some color on these walls so that I can be encouraged and see progress.
I just really want to see what the paint color looks like on the wall.
So you agree with that?
I do agree.
You agree with this bad decision?
Oh.
So y'all don't blame me.
It could be a good decision.
Y'all leave comments in the comment section. Blame Megan too. Don't just say he should know better. Make sure you be hard on Megan too. They're never hard on you in the comment section.
They love me, but when I had that broom though, but it's like they blame you. I had the broom, but they still fussed at you.
He gonna find all these tools, but he didn't buy Megan a broom at Home Depot. And you see what happened? She got a new broom, took 3 or 4 brooms, and still use that same broom. My wife is stubborn. So y'all have to understand. You see a woman sweeping with a short broom, don't you say nothing to the woman. You just walk on
He knows better.
All right, here it goes. The big reveal of the paint color. It's great.
It is.
It looks white.
It does. It dries a little darker. Now I'm nervous again. It dries a little darker than it is, but that definitely looks white.
It might darken up because we're especially mixing. But you know how it is, though. You look at one color by itself. Because you can kind of see it there.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it once it's against white. We're getting set up to actually get this paint on the wall and see what it looks like. Pouring it out now. See, when you look at it like that, I can see the color.
Yeah.
It is light.
It was a shot when first over.
Right, it is light gray. I'll show y'all the paint chip. So here's the paint chip of the light gray. This is the ultra pure white we're using for trim. This is our countertops for our kitchen. And that's like a sample of kind of the carpet, the idea for the carpet that we're going to get in the bedrooms.
Looks good in samples.
It does. Gotta see it in real life though.
That's gonna be good. We're about to see though.
There. Go on with it. Yeah, that's it.
You like it?
I do like it. I think we could have gone darker, but I think overall I'm going to like the lighter color just to keep it light and bright and airy. And then, you know, if you want to add darker colors or pops of color,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily like want that on your wall, you know, to kind of close things in, at least for me.
Colors of the bed and stuff like that.
I like it. I like the color. And I think once it dries, it's gonna be just a touch darker too.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end. Don't say you're ridiculous, you're not even close. Don't wish for indifference, you're not one of those. We fall, but we always rise up through it all. We get a little wiser. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the
we have the paint color on, and it looks great. This is the exact gray that we were going for, looking for. So once the paint actually dried on the wall, you can see that it's darker than it was when it was just, you know, let me see if I can. Actually, that looks a little darker compared to the white cup, but it's darker than when we first opened the paint, and we're happy with it. We just absolutely love it. I think it's a great color, and it's kind of neutral, and we'll probably go in when we decorate and have like pops of red and darker colors, maybe some earth tones and black. We want it to look like a rustic cottage cabin. So this looks really great to me. I'm excited about the paint color. I still have some cutting in to do here, so I'm still working on that. And I see a couple of spots that I can cut in a little better, but overall, I'm excited about the paint color and I'm really happy. Let me take you in our kitchen living room area, and I really haven't even seen what Tim is doing in here. It looks great.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. I was nervous. I thought it was too light when we first opened the paint, but
Yeah, when you first put it on the wall, it's kind of light too. Once after about 30 minutes, it dries, and then it gets back to that color that we like.
So it's settled in, and it's the perfect paint color. I love it.
And based on how the walls are looking now, they still look smooth.
They do. I don't see any imperfections. Sorry, I'm getting loud. I'm so excited. I don't see any imperfections in the drywall.
Me either. You know, in some spots, all the cabinets are going to cover.
Right.
I didn't saying those was good because I knew they were going to be covered up, like behind, you know, the refrigerator and stuff like that. But everywhere it's going to be seen that I sanded real good, I don't see any imperfections.
Right, and we got.
This is a semi-gloss paint. Yeah.
You beat me to saying it. I was just gonna say we got a paint that is not kind on imperfections. It's glossy and everything.
So
So
all of y'all that were getting on me about using all that mud and about all that sanding and saying that I didn't need the skim coat, I think I did it right.
you did a good job. A lot of people were cheering you on too and saying, you know, hey, do it like you want to do it. Like it looks good. You know, it's your house. So I'm excited. I think it looks great.
Oh yeah, it's looking good.
I'm excited about this great paint color. It's really going on well. Tim is continuing to roll out paint. I'm gonna go cook dinner, take a break from painting for a while so we can actually eat. And we're just gonna have to pick y'all up tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow when we're about to go on with the white trim paint.
All right, y'all, something monumental just happened, and it's getting a little bit dangerous. I just took a shower inside of Emma, and it felt amazing. It felt so good, and now I'm trying to convince Megan that we can go ahead and move in before we're finished with the renovation. The shower felt so good because let me give you the context to what happened, the details. The tub, the shower, and the camper broke, and so I have to repair it. But we all need showers. And so I was the first one, you know, hard day at work, really not hard day, today was an off day. But I decided to go ahead and take a shower inside of Emma because everything is hooked up and everything is here. So Megan came in, got the shower curtain up. We have a little temporary shower curtain that we had inside the camper. Cleaned out the tub and everything. And I got in the shower and I can't go back. I can't go back. What you think, Megan?
That's fine.
You gonna try it?
Later.
She has to because I'm not fixing I'm not fixing the shower and the tub and the camper. It's through it. It's over. Yeah, so you're forced to. You gotta take a shower inside of Emma. You gonna do it?
I am. You know I'm gonna take a shower.
We were having a conversation, and I was telling Megan, I was like, hey, you know, by the end of this week, do you think we could move in? Because, you know, we painted, and we're still working on painting, still working on floors and cabinets and stuff like that. But our bedroom, if you look at it, it's beautiful. Like, it's almost there. All we're missing is carpet in the bedroom. So if you look at the bathroom, it's not far off. All we have to do is put down the hardwood floors, the same hardwood floors that are gonna go out throughout the mobile home. And we're still painting. We got the walls painted. We still have to do trim and things like that, but I think trim can come, you know, after we're in. And the shower, it's amazing. Look at it. She's so beautiful. What you think, Meg? Oh, I love it. It feels so good. And it's such a big, like, tub, big shower. It's so big. So much bigger. It's like triple the size of the tub and the shower we have in the camper. But if you look at things, we have a nice toilet here. Because we have an off-grid toilet, compost toilet inside of the camper. We have a broken tub inside of the camper. And I can't even turn around in the bathroom inside of the camper. But it looks like it's about there. Like I said, we still have some painting to do and things like that, but everything is starting to look clean and put together. And like I said, all we need is carpet in here. We still got to touch up some spots on paint. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit dangerous, and I think we might end up moving in Emma like a little bit early. For real. I just gotta convince Megan, but I think after she gets out of the shower tonight, she's gonna side with me. And I'll just have to stay determined and locked in and focused, because we've done this before, and we said that we weren't gonna do it this time. But it gets so hard once you get to that point when things start to feel clean and beautiful and water starts to flow and all those type of things. It's hard to, you know, like not move in the middle of the process. But staying disciplined is important though, because once you move in, it's harder to do those things because you got to move stuff out the way. But I think it's about time. But we're gonna let Megan take a shower tonight first, and then she's gonna be the decision maker. She's kind of like,
and let him come down off of the shower hop, because you can have.
Oh yeah, because I'm floating.
You can have your showers in Emma, you know. We'll just talk about it later, after my shower. Because I have to experience what you've experienced. Like, you're not excited, it's like, well, I haven't experienced.
Yeah, I'm jumping around all excited, and Megan is like, yeah.
It's like,
and I'm like, you're not excited? Yeah. And then I paused and I said, hold up, wait till you get out of the shower, and then you can talk to me about your experience. Yeah. So my vote is by this week. Today is Sunday. My vote is to go ahead and get a bed, put it in here, get the boys some bunk beds, put it in their room, move in, you know, by next Sunday, I would say. And we're gonna see what Megan's vote is after she gets out of the shower tonight. So y'all just stay tuned. We may be about to do something dangerous. Megan, fasten your seatbelt.
I take back what's been stolen from me, little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.